Oh my god, so pretty. I slept at 2 yesterday because I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't fall asleep. Let's get up and get on with the day. It's mochi. So recently I've been using this new meditation app called Insight Timer, and every single day it asks you to lock in your emotion for the day and why you're feeling that way, and if you're feeling anything else. So today I'm actually feeling pretty good. I feel good because of family, health, work, studies, and sleep. Although I slept so late yesterday, I'm glad I woke up and I feel refreshed. Down here is asking me feeling anything else, and I'm gonna say I'm feeling excited, I'm feeling happy and content. Yesterday I was feeling like meh, so today is definitely a great upgrade from that. Oh, it's starting. Alright, I need to go get ready for class. I'll close you when it comes out, okay? Love you. I started using Insight Timer like just a week ago. I used to use Headspace, but I found Insight Timer and they have just so many different types of meditations. They even have courses, and also it's free and you get a lot of great features. All right, I'm gonna go put on sunscreen, get changed, and head to tennis. And turn off this light because we're not wasting electricity. Horrifying. Close screen before I head out. Gotta protect the face while hitting balls away. I wonder what I'm gonna do today during class. Okay, I'm gonna change. Movie magic. I like wearing loose clothing when I'm playing tennis because, you know, mobility. So hello guys, I just finished playing tennis. That was such a good lesson. I redeemed myself from last week because last week I did not play as well. But today was probably the best rally I've had so far. I think that little blue like hoop thing really helped. Maybe I should use that hoop more. It definitely gave me a better sense of how I need to control my racket. At H&M right now because I want to get some matcha powder. Yesterday I got matcha latte with a friend during my lunch break, and when I got home I dropped it on the garage floor and it just spilled everywhere, and I was very sad. I don't get sad about things, but when my matcha latte dropped, my heart dropped, and that was the worst day of my life. I'm just kidding. All right, let's head inside. I'll take you guys along with me. Let me get my car keys out though. Okay, let's head inside. This is the matcha that I used to use a lot back in college. Sammy, do you remember this? The matcha that we used to use all the time. Throwback, throwback. Hi, it's your favorite little pubescent boy, Eugene. I'm just kidding. What would be your opposite gender name? What would be the opposite of Elizabeth? Not Eugene, because the opposite of Eugene is probably like Susan. And Susan's my other personality when I'm feeling a little bit nerdy. Oh, also today's a hair wash day, which means it's ripping out my hair day. Love those days. Those are the best. I got this new product, let me show you. So I got Olaplex. I heard many good things about it. Oh my god, put it on for 10 minutes. You know the drill. Oh my gosh. Hagrid, is that you? Yes, it's me, Harry. Brush it over the sink because we don't want hair on the floor. That's the worst thing ever. It says to use damp towel dried hair, so I'm gonna go damp my hair. I have a feeling that this is not gonna be enough for like more than 3 uses. Scalp to end, thoroughly saturated. Right, let's get on it. Alright, the product is in my hair. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes and I'll see you guys after my shower. You guys, it's been how many hours since, let's just say 9. It's 3 right now and my hair is still kind of wet. It's like a little damp in the back of my head right here. That's where it usually just takes the longest to dry. But yeah, this is the struggle of having freaking hair like Hagrid. So much hair. So much hair. I do want to quickly mention something because I feel like, especially with the new year, comes with new pressure, new stresses, and new expectations. And I just want to let you guys know that when it comes to comparing yourself with others, and you know, especially when you're on social media, I feel like a lot of times people can just think they're not good enough or they're not doing enough. I'm here to remind you guys that we all go through life very differently, but at the same time, we're all very connected. We all go through hardships, difficulties, and stresses. And what I'm trying to say here is that everyone is just trying to live life day by day where no one's perfect. And especially when it comes to productivity, I want to just emphasize and define the definition of that. Productivity is not about working, it's not about just studying. It can be those two things, but for us it is about, or for anyone, it's really just about doing things that fuel your energy, that fuels your passion and curiosity and interest, and just doing things that fuel your happiness. So I want to make that very clear. I don't want you guys to think that, oh, I'm not studying or I'm not working, so I'm not productive. Like, no, sweetie, if you're sleeping and you're having the best sleep of your life, you're being the most productive bitch out there, okay? I just hope that it's clear across all boards so we're on the same freaking page. I don't want anyone to feel like they're not doing enough when they watch someone else do things that they think that they should be doing. Like, no, sweetie, no. If it makes you happy, it makes you energized, it makes you feel just so empowered and excited and all that, then you're being productive, and that's good enough. I mean, that's just you living life. I don't even want to talk about productivity anymore. Like, that word is just so wrongly overused, and I think we have deviated a little too far from the meaning of it. Do I even look like I'm turning 23? Because some people think that was such an ugly face. I hope to God you did not see what I just saw right here in the viewfinder, because that was horrifying. A little cold. It's a little chilly. I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. You guys, they turned out absolutely perfect. I'm so happy. I made it a few days ago and I burned it. The only sweetener are the dates, and we added 4. All natural, no additives, and no refined sugar. All right, let's put this into a mason jar. And bam, mason jar of homemade granola. Look at it, it looks so yummy. I'm so excited to put this on my yogurt tomorrow. It's really good, guys. Try it out, you will not regret it. Look at that, wow, beautiful. It got really cold, so I have this crazy looking scarf that I got recently, and I never got to wear it because LA's not that cold, except for today, except for right now. All right, I want to show you guys something. So I always talk about well, I don't know if I talk about it here, but at least on my Instagram at elisvichu, if you want to go check that out, I will share my daily agendas and I make them on my Notion. And I want to show you guys how I plan my every single day, because I feel like that's something that I've never talked about before, but many people are always curious about it. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. And oh shoot, I opened the wrong app. Alright, I am in my Notion right now, and today is the 13th. That is where we're at. This is for tomorrow, and this is for Saturday. That is my birthday, and then Sunday, and I already have Monday planned, which is the 17th. So let's plan the 18th together, since I have not done that yet. So I'll usually write the date. So I like to time box my schedules, and I've been doing this ever since like forever. It's just like how I've always done things. And time boxing is basically you divide your days into hours. So I don't actually create to-do lists, I create a whole entire daily schedule. And so I wake up at 6, and this is when well, recently I've been reading here, so this is when I'll be reading my book. And then 7 to 8 is when I'll be working out. 8 to 9, this is my meditation session. This is when I meditate. And this is when I shower and eat brekkie. And I just need to show you for one day because I basically do this every single day. Just little small changes here and there depending on the task, but yeah, it's generally all the same. And 9 to 12, this is when I have work, and I'll usually write what I have to do for work that day, so I write it here, but let's just ignore that for now. This is when I have a lunch break, so I'll log in my lunch break, then I'll log in the rest of my work hours, and again I'll just add in like the task of the day, like task 1, task 2, and also for this, like this is what I'll do for workouts. Like if that day I don't want to follow my workout schedule, I just write like yoga instead, or I just like write it up here too. I'll just be like yoga. But yes, that is what it is. And 5:30 to 6, that is when I have dinner. And from 6 to 11, this is a Tuesday, okay, I'll be studying. So again, I'll write down like chapter blank and chapter blank and work on MC. And that's what I do for every single day of the week, every single week, every single day. But yeah, that is, oh, that looks confusing. It's not the 23rd on that day, it's my birthday. That's why I put the 23rd, like I'm turning 23. So yeah, I usually do this a few days in advance, usually on Sundays, but sometimes when I'm unsure of what might happen later on the week, I'll leave it up to weekday Liz to edit that. Every day varies, things change, but for me personally, I like to write down everything that I'm going to do that day. I do have flexibility around it. I just like to have this as a guide. But yeah, that is how I create my daily schedules. General idea of what I do. Oh, also earlier I was using this journal. It's called the Soul Work Planner. My friend Sammy got it for me for Christmas. I use this as my work planner because I don't have one, and this is just so big that I cannot miss a single task. I'm like, oh man, that thing's screaming at me to do, so I gotta do it. So looky, they have weekly check-ins, which is so cute. Like, hello, are you feeling okay? Write it down here. And they also have reminders. What does it say? Always find time for things that make you feel happy to be alive. I want to know what makes you feel happy to be alive. For me, it is my daily agendas and completing them. That makes me so damn happy. They have monthly reflections too, so blah 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 and all these things, which I think is so cute. But yeah, it is called the Soul Work Planner by the Mantra Co. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. So I have udon noodles, udon mian, and I added leftover Brussels sprouts, leftover chicken. Okay, now thinking about it, that looks disgusting. It sounds disgusting, but trust, it smells and tastes very good. Ooh, for anyone who has trouble meditating and who finds it hard, listen to this. Distraction is a good thing because you need distractions to practice meditation. So yeah, if it's like your first few times meditating, obviously you're gonna get distracted. I mean, I still do, and I've been meditating for a year now. There are times when I just have a terrible meditation session where I'm just so distracted. But that's the point of meditation. Like, you're not supposed to stop your thoughts or to try to control it. It's just to, when things happen, you recognize it, you let it happen, and just let it go. Like, that's it. You don't try to do anything, you just let things happen. Okay, I just finished reading, so I'm gonna log into my habits. I've been using Habit Share. It's this app where you can create habits and then share them with your friends so you guys can work towards your habits together. I heard this in a podcast before, and then my friend, she told me that she was using it, and I was like, let me hop onto it. Since you're doing it, I want to do it too. So you basically just log in your habits that you do every single day, and it's very motivating to see your friends do it too. So far, I have meditation, read, good mood workout, and study. These are things that I've been doing already, so they're not new habits, but I just have it logged in here because these are the habits that I do every single day. So yeah, it's been good. I've been having fun. It's just a good time to see your friends and you working towards your goals and habits together. And perfectly, I'm reading this book, Atomic Habits, so it's a perfect alignment. It has been a super long day and I look like I need a hug. I mean, we all need a hug, you know what I mean? I didn't record this, but I was just doing some last late night work and studying. That's what I usually do after work. It's fun. I like it. So I can't believe that we're already 1 week, no, 2 weeks into 2022. Like, oh my gosh, what? I definitely feel like I've learned so much already just in the past 2 weeks, especially just about my mindset and creating habits and breaking bad ones, and how I can become a better version of myself every single day by being more effective and just doing things that truly matters. I'm just so curious to find out what big life lesson I will learn this year. I feel like a completely different person than I was back in 2021. That was two weeks ago. But yeah, it's just like so much can change in a short period of time. I always give myself so much pressure and I don't want to do that. So mental growth, that is just another mental growth thing that I need to work on, to stop giving myself so much pressure. Also, in the midst of the metaverse and web 3.0, I just had to. I mean, I just started, so no progress yet. And it's fat, like holy. But I just had to. People are so smart. Do you ever just like think about that? Like, wow, I don't know anything. Well, anywho, I'm gonna go sleep now. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I had lots of fun making it, like always. I feel just so happy when I'm recording when the camera's on. It just feels like I have, you know, a group of friends that is with me at all times, right here in this little compact camera. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.